Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Midtjylland up against Rennais.
Yeah, it's very important that you're not playing catch-up in the group stages. Match day 1, imperative you get off to a good start.
This is how it looks for the home side. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like this system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
It really has found its niche in recent years, the UEFA Europa League. Of course, it used to be the UEFA Cup back in the day, Lee.
Yeah, it did. I played in that many times. Managed to lose in the final, which wasn't great on penalties. Patrick Vieira's fault.
Blame him. It is the opening act. Europa League group stage, match day 1, underway. Andre with it. Here's Bourigo. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not...
Ismail Assar. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, surely. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Now threat this time. And it's Andre now. Is he going to punish them here? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And given away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And they could do damage. And it's gone in.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
It's there for him. Well, every finisher's dream. And the ball is in the net.
crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, really strong start, that's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek, bit of a cliche.
Andre now. Is he going to punish them here? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
Oh, he's really opened them up here. And they could do damage. And it's gone in! It's there for him. Well, every finisher's dream. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
This. Different kind of approach from this side, I think. They will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
It's that old-fashioned art that's quite often ignored of defending, of just resolutely sitting in there and seeing what you can get on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
The waiting is over. The game is off and running. And he can clear it here. Ben Arfa. They had a 5-year plan at Paris Saint-Germain, which was up at the end of the 15-16 season. Of course, they're so dominant in their own country. Ben Arfa threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal! Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that. But these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Diarra, truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
And it's out for a corner. Danze. They could pose some danger now. Can finish it off. Goal! Way out of the goalkeeper's reach, right up into the top corner. And that is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe it was a bit fortunate it flew up there from his point of view, but it was exactly the right spot.
One word, Martin, unstoppable.
Ben Arfa. Great ball. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Striding forward, purposefully. Space to try and hit it now. He's refused to be beat. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. He's had a go here. Oh, it's in there. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away.
Ben Arfa! And a goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
He went in well. Throw in for Paris. And shoots! And they blocked it then. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Defended well. Ben Arfa. Now the possibility for a cross. Letting the shot go. Shot on. Well, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's see the replay now. can be influenced so often by substitutes.
It's a quick break. Could easily have given away a penalty. Mbappe.
The shot's on! What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the
teammates arriving in the middle. And now the shot! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Referee says that's that.
Well, some final thoughts for you all on Edinson Cavani from Alan Smith.
Oh, he was superb, but too many of his teammates didn't turn up today in this defeat.
Great ball. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. He's had a go here. Oh, it's in there. And a goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Letting the shot go! Shot on! Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.